Former Pop Idol contestant Darius Campbell was tragically found dead in his U.S. apartment, his heartbroken family announced on Tuesday. Aged just 41, the singer had a remarkable career after propelling to fame on the 2001 series of Pop Idol, placing third in the competition, which was won by Will Young. Darius went on to appear in Chicago as Billy Flynn in 2 runs of the production, as well as Guys and Dolls, Gone with the Wind and more in the West End. But the singer was not without his fair share of heartache and struggles. Here we take a look at Darius' life after Pop Idol, from becoming a stepfather age 22 to divorce. Divorce aged just 22, the TV star moved to the US and married Canadian actress Natasha Henstridge, becoming stepfather to her 2 young sons. But their relationship was a turbulent one, according to Darius, who said they were on and off throughout their courtship. That relationship was certainly not without its ups and downs. Over the course of 12 years we broke up many times and had a period of 6 months apart, he previously told the Scottish Herald. It was often a long-distance relationship for half of it. That in itself was an amazing experience, but a painful one. When you love someone, you want to be with them. When they filed for divorce in 2013, Darius was devastated. I felt a great sense of loss with the divorce and I went through a grieving period. You see, you don't break up with one person, you break up with 3. And in some ways, it's like a death, he added. Coma. Meanwhile, Darius suffered a health scare in 2017 when he collapsed into a near-fatal coma after accidentally drinking dirty water from the River Thames while shooting an advert for a charity water filter. I drank the water for the video and raised the funds, but when I went to Glasgow to see my mum for her birthday, I collapsed, he told the same publication of his horror hospitalization, which happened because the filter he used was a dummy version. It turned out I had a cerebral edema where your brain swells bigger than your skull. Dad saved my life. He got me to hospital. They diagnosed it quickly. He'd caught an inflammatory virus from the Thames, which left his immunity low, then picked up bacterial meningitis. His mum Avril, who was going through treatment at the time, kept a bedside vigil after he lapsed into a coma. Darius added, as I came out of the coma, I remember my mum sitting beside the bed. It felt upside down and wrong because my mum was going through cancer treatment. Yet she was next to me with tears in her eyes telling my brother that they almost lost me. The star said, my illness knocked me off my feet and I was bedbound for 3 months and picked up a new respect for what my parents went through. Parents' cancer battle. Meanwhile, the breakdown of his marriage wasn't the only heartache the mid-noughties had in store for the star. 10 years earlier, his Iranian-born gastroenterologist father, Dr. Booth Danesh, had been diagnosed with terminal cancer and given just 3 months to live. In 2015, his Scottish GP mother, Avril Campbell Danesh, was diagnosed with breast cancer. But both went on to make miraculous recoveries, with chemotherapy and radiotherapy curing Dr. Booth of stage 4 lymphoma that had spread to his bone marrow. Avril underwent a grueling course of chemotherapy and radiotherapy on top of surgery. Throughout his 20-year career, Darius had several name changes, reverting to his mum's maiden name Campbell in honor of his grandfather in 2010, before switching back to Danesh.